the important part of your summer.
Beach season.
Yeah. So Jeff, just tell us a little bit about your summer. I mean, I know just following some of the stuff that the Bartons do, I know you've been kind of staying in shape and working out with them a little bit.
Yeah.
But what was the important thing of this summer for you, building off spring?
Yeah, well, I think a big thing for us, obviously, because we're still new with these coaches, was getting the kind of the team chemistry going and kind of working on the fluidity as an offense. Obviously, guys are working on their own, doing their own things, which I work with Taylor here and there to fine-tune things. But so I think the most important for us this summer was just most important thing for us this summer is just working as a team and getting a feel for the kind of the new vibe of the team.
So who was responsible for getting everyone together to do the one-on-ones during the summer?
I mean, well, it was just kind of a collective effort. Guys knew when we were changing and when periods were up. I'd say something to the running backs along with the other guys, and then Johnny Team would say something to the linebackers, and it all just kind of meshed together. And in terms of actually bringing everyone together, was that kind of your initiative to make the phone calls and make sure everyone knew when the workouts were going to happen and stuff? Or? I really don't have to do a lot of that because it's pretty well established with everybody. So that's again one of those kind of culture changes that we're really trying to bring up.
How much was, I guess, what did you take away from spring and the spring game in general? I mean, obviously you had a nice performance there. Keep your cameras rolling. A little bit of a crowd in those weather conditions. But was that confidence boost for you, I guess, coming in to the summer, or what did you take out of that?
Well, one thing for spring that was great for, I guess, me and Troy is that we just got a lot of reps, and so for most of us, at least for me, that was really the first time I've kind of gotten to split a lot of reps. So it was exposed things that I was good at, but things I was bad at too. So just kind of going into the summer gave me a clear thing of what I needed to work on.
Anything specific?
Again, just being a little bit more consistent on throws, fine tuning here and there.
Yeah. You guys seem a lot more fine-tuned today. I mean, the energy, the tempo obviously picked up a little bit too, but not to be unexpected, I guess.
Yeah.
Day one to day two, did you feel that too?
Yeah. Well, again, it was a good summer for us. We worked hard and got better as a team and stuff. And so day one maybe shook a little rust off, and now today it was a little bit better. But we're still got to take some strides forward.
Is it tough sometimes knowing that when you get thrown back in there and sometimes you don't perform the way you want to? Is there a certain amount of frustration, or did you feel like, hey, day two, I know we're going to come back strong like we did in the spring?
I think there's a little bit of that. Obviously, you can't get hung up on the day before because worrying about it's not going to make you do better on day two. Obviously, you learn what you can from day one, but for, not to be corny, but today's a new day, so you just kind of go with it.
And the split practices, any impressions on that, considering what you guys have to do? Maybe it's more like spring in terms of you get a lot of reps.
Yeah, I think it's actually a cool idea because for a lot of the new guys, it's a great opportunity to kind of slow down a little bit and get a better, learning or how to get a better way to learn the offense and kind of get a feel for it. And then for the older guys, it's just a good way to kind of pick up the pace and again get more reps, which is key.
And your first reactions on kind of throwing the no huddle right in there at the end, in terms of just going fast?
Yeah, I thought it was fun. Getting out moving is always a lot of fun.
What do you think of? It's only been 2 days, but what do you think how Cason's looked so far coming back?
Great. I mean, again, he had a good summer recovering and getting out running routes and stuff. So it's nice to throw to my fellow Kinko over there. So yeah.
How much is he and some of the veteran receivers kind of helping you and Troy, KJ, Sarah up and learning the offense?
Yeah, well, they're doing a great job with the the younger receivers too, just kind of teaching them steps and all that and timing. And so for us, that makes our life a lot easier when on all the guys are pretty much similar in where they're going to be. So they've been great with that. And then again, when we throw them, they're just really consistent. So it's really easy to kind of know where they're going to go.
It seems obviously it's been kind of a friendly competition. In spring, you guys are doing a lot of basics, you and Troy. I guess what's the mindset now? Creep closer to Hawaii. I mean, one of you is going to be starting. What's that mindset, I guess, for you at this point in camp?
That's kind of an interesting question because a lot of people think that it's it's not like I'm going against Troy or I'm not lining up across the line from him. So for the most part, however well he does isn't going to determine whether I do good or bad. So if we're both doing really well, then that's good for the Huskies, and that's kind of what we're all about. Whoever starts, and so be it.